Hello friends, so my name is Shiva. Today we are going to solve a simple program that is to find sum of all digits in a Java program. You can try with any other languages as well. The logic remains the same, but I am going to solve with the help of Java program. Suppose, for example, you need to find the sum of digits like for example 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here you have to sum all the digits. For example, 5 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8. So this is the sum of all digits. So to solve this question, you need one example. Suppose you need to know about the modulus. For example, what is your modulus operator in Java? For example, if I am writing 10 and I am dividing it by 2. So 2 5s are 10. So what is the remainder? So the remainder is 0. So we can write as 10 of modulus 2. That is, this modulus operator helps in finding the remainder of a particular number. Then in the same way, what we have to do in this program, we have to find all the, that is, modulus of each number to find, to fetch the last, so we need to fetch the last digit of each number. For example, I have to fetch 8 from 5, 6, 7, 8, then I have to fetch 7, then I have to fetch 6, and I have to fetch 5. So to fetch a particular number in any program or in any math, we divide it by 10 to find the remainder. Okay, so here I will write the program. Suppose I am taking int num equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is my number which I have to take, which I have to find the sum. And then I can initialize int sum equals to 0 because earlier we don't know what the sum is of the 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will take a sum equals to 0. And here we will take while loop. Why while loop? Okay, forget about while loop. So first we have to fetch all the digits, that is 4, then 3, then 2, and 1. So for fetching, example, you can take it as int remainder equals to num of modulus 10. So what this line will do, it will divide 1, 2, 3, 4 by 10. So it will give as the remainder as 4. Then we will take 4 as the remainder. Then again we will divide 1, 2, 3. Then we will take 3. Then we can do like, we can write sum equals to 1 plus remainder. Why? Because we have to fetch each digit and we have to add it for getting the required sum. And at last we can write num equals to num by 10. Why this line? Because first we will fetch 4, then we have to fetch, then 4 is removed, then we have to find 1, 2, 3. Then to find the modulus for 1, it is 123. Then we have to remove 120, then 3, then we have to take 12. Then again we have to take 1. So in each and every step, we have to remove one digit. So this line, num equals to num by 10, that is, it helps in removing each digit one by one. And at last, we need to print this. Then we have to print sum. But wait, but to solve this, we need this step to process again and again, again and again. But what we don't know, what is the ending point and what is the initial point. So we will take a while loop. that is while num. So in while loop we put the condition while num is not equals to 0. Why num is not equals to 0? Because if the number is 0, then we can't find the sum. Now I will execute this program. Okay, then you can see the sum of 1, 2, 3, 4 is 10. 4 plus 3 is 7, 7 plus 2 9, and 9 plus 1 10. So this is the simple program how to find sum of all this. This program is essential because this question is asked in various companies, for example TCS, IBM, Wipro, as the first round of screening test. So I hope you learned this program very easily. If any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you and have a nice day.